Gonna smoke me a fatty brisket. I got my barbecue shoes on. Gonna smoke me a fatty brisket. I got my barbecue shoes on. I got my natural case. I got the hogs on the run.
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're cooking up some pepper shrimp kebabs at the pit, and they're real easy to do. All right, I've got a few different kinds of shrimp here. Here's a medium-sized shrimp, head on, tail. Oh man, that's good. And here I've got one of them 11-15 jumbo shrimp, fresh out of the Gulf. And you choose what shrimp you like, because like I said, this recipe is real easy to do. Now, to get started, we've got some sticks, all right? You've done this before. We're going to thread these shrimp on these kebab sticks right here. And some of you probably have noticed that we have not removed the shells. We're keeping the shells on. That's the best way to keep your shrimp real moist and tender when you're grilling up some shrimp. And don't let the food police tell you have to soak these wooden skewers in water first. Not necessary here. Just stab it right through the shell, just like that. We've got a couple of those easy peel type that have been gutted, but we prefer them not gutted. Leave the shell on. You get a lot of taste and flavor. All right, the shrimp have been skewered. Now I'm going to throw them in this baking pan here. We're going to use it as a marinating dish. All right, these shrimp are ready for the marinade. So let's make a marinade. And we're going to use this as a sauce as well at the end, and I'll show you how to do that. We're going to start out with 1 cup of oil, good cooking oil. And here I've got 1 cup of orange juice. And to the bowl, I'm going to add some Worcestershire sauce, about 2 tablespoons. Oh, yeah. And here I've got some honey. We're going to put about 2 teaspoons full in. You got to have some sweet with the heat, as you'll see. Now, if you've never had pepper shrimp kebabs before, you definitely got to check this out. It's some good eating. Now to the mixing bowl, I'm adding a couple teaspoons of cumin. And here, we've got some minced garlic. About 4 cloves minced. Gotta have garlic in the marinating in the sauce. Now I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And you want to keep the shot glass for the whiskey later, of course. And here, we've got some red pepper flakes. I told you this is pepper shrimp. And we put in about 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Give it a good mix. We got some heat, but it's not that much. And so to remedy that, I've got about 3 jalapeno peppers. It's going to give it a lot of flavor. Now you can add as many jalapeno peppers if you want, but about 3 good large ones like this. And we're going to keep the seeds and the meat. Now the seeds really don't contain the heat. You should know that, right? But all the meat, the white pulp, has the heat. So we're going to throw it all in there. Just like that. Oh, man. You getting hungry or what? All right. The jalapenos are in there. And just to kick it up a notch, I have a couple of habaneros. Again, The meat and the seeds are going in. Now, first blush, you're thinking, oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of heat in this, but actually it's not, and you'll see why. It's all about the technique. Now, to make it real pretty and add some of that citrus flavor, I've got some cilantro, and I'm going to add about maybe 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro in there. Again, give it a good mix. Oh, man. Now, we're going to pour it all over these shrimp as a marinade. Now, the reason this is not going to be super hot, the shrimp have their shells on, right? And these kebabs are not going to be buried in the marinade. It's just going to lightly coat. And you want to do it for about a half hour. Not too much more than that. A half hour do. You don't want to cook the shrimp until you get them on the grill. All right, about a half hour's gone by. And what we're going to do is we're going to save the marinade because now we're going to make a sauce. Now I'm going to put them on the grill, and here's the trick for doing shrimp on the grill. You don't want to do it direct over the heat. As a lot of you shrimp aficionados know, shrimp will cook even looking at them. I mean, you barely put them on the fire and they're done, and that's the way you want to eat your shrimp. Most establishments, where you're going to get your shrimp, they overcook the shrimp, and you ought to know that too, right? All right, we've got them indirect, and we got a temperature of about 250 degrees Fahrenheit. About 5 minutes has gone by, things are going good, and here we're going to flip them around. And you may or may not have to do that on your grill, but we're indirect cooking here, and we want to try to let it cook evenly, and it's not going to take long. As soon as it gets that pinkish color, and it's starting there, you flip it. Get the other side for a couple more minutes. Ooh, yeah. Just like that. Now, while we're waiting, let's get this sauce going. Now, the marinating sauce is in there, and this is how we're going to make it a dipping sauce. I'm going to take about 4 tablespoons of orange marmalade. This is an orange sauce we're doing, right? Stir it, cook it down just a little bit. Ooh-wee. You bring it to simmer, you got a dipping sauce. All right, this row of shrimp is done. Pull them off the grill. Look at that. Eat them off the stick just like that. While we got the space, we're going to add some more Kabobs. Lord have mercy. There's a shrimp dish right there. Let me throw more of these head on. Cover on, cook them for about 5 minutes. And once you simmer that sauce for a bit or two, you just paint it on. With shrimp, we got pineapple, we got cherry tomatoes. Can you smell that? It smells good. Now, it should go without saying by now that we do apologize for eating in front of you like this, but we call this Pitmaster privilege. And one more thing. This here is how to eat head-on shrimp. You grab it, you bite the head right off, suck out them brain juices. Oh, yeah. So the next time you're looking for a shrimp recipe for your pit, check out BBQPitBoys.com.